My name is Shah. I'm learning Gen under the guidance of Dinesh. Thank you so much for this opportunity to show exactly what I was learning from the last few days under the guidance of Dinesh again. So today, whenever I was hearing any music or anything, I want to translate something into my preferable language that should be easy to understand to me. For example, if I come from even the background is English, but even though I want to learn some of the things to be in my understandable language, that is Telugu. So then I thought to be increase how do we create one of the projects that should convey any audio or voice to be into the understandable language like Hindi, Tamil, Spanish, whatever. So what I was trying to say, like for example, if I enter any input, it should be audio or text. That should be select the language, for example Telugu. Then if I click on any button, it should read it or convert it into our personal language. Then I can read it. So what I was trying to say, if I enter any test, for example, I want to learn about the journey, I don't have the time. I just enter the total test and click on submit button. It will show me like the journey is going to be explained these things, these are the features. So for that, I used some of the Python technology. So the key feature of this one is AI transactions is already available in our Google, like OpenAI Whisper. What is the purpose of this one is we need to convert the speech to text. Nothing but, for example, if you give anything to the code level, it shouldn't be if I'm asking how are you, so the code wouldn't be understand what is exact how are you. It may be converted into the byte language 0110 based on their system understanding voice format. So that is the reason we are using the Whisper. That it should be the speech to text conversion. Then if you go anyone in the Google, you may see like translators from English to Telugu, Telugu to something. So for that purpose, I'm using the Google Translator in between of these two. And text to speech is nothing but convert into the audio what I was trying to be understand in which language. So it is GTDS, is nothing but Google text to speech to understand the form. And interactive UI, everyone knows like radio. So I'm not entering any code, just giving some of the what is the function, what type of the inputs I need to pass, and what are the output I need to get it. So that is the reason I'm using a grade audio. So these are my prerequisites. Then technology stack, again I mentioned, front end is the radio, speech recognition purpose I'm using the Whisper, translation API is nothing but Google, everyone knows, and the speech sensitive is GTDS. Implementation, as I mentioned there, first we need to pass the input, whether it's audio or text. Then it should be the translate with a method or a defined, you can say function. So I have written in my code. Then it translates to the particular language and show into the MP3 format. So this is total way, but I will show the code now how it works. For example, if I don't have the presenter also, you can use the presentation to be converted in your Google. So whatever I have written here, in the PPT that is available into this. If I go here and you can see the presenter, you can download it also as a PPT. In the future purpose, for saving. But now I go to the whatever I copied here, giving the test and selecting and target as Telugu. As I mentioned, this is my input. First I'm giving the test and target language is Telugu and translate into the mother tongue again.
Generative AI, Gen అనేది ఒక రకమైన కృత్రిమ మేధస్సు. ఇది ఇప్పటికే ఉన్న డేటా నుండి నమూనాలను నేర్చుకోవడం ద్వారా టెక్స్ట్, ఇమేజ్లు, వీడియో, ఆడియో మరియు కంప్యూటర్ కోడ్ వంటి కొత్త అసలైన కంటెంట్ ను సృష్టిస్తుంది. డేటాను విశ్లేషించడానికి లేదా నిర్దిష్ట ఇరుకైన పనిని నిర్వహించడానికి తరచుగా రూపొందించబడిన సాంప్రదాయ AI వలె కాకుండా జెనై మానవ సృజనాత్మకతను అనుకరించే నవల అవుట్పుట్లను రూపొందించడానికి లోతైన అభ్యాస నమూనాలను ఉపయోగిస్తుంది.
Sorry for proper Telugu conversion, but that is exact Telugu. If I going to give the record also, and you can download also. In future purpose if needed, it automatically downloaded using the GTDS. Now I can record the simple thing. Hey buddy, what's up? What's going on? Thank you. Bye bye. Hey buddy, what's up? What's going on? Thank you. Bye bye. Sorry for the long voice, but.
హే మిత్రమా, ఏమైంది, ఏం జరుగుతోంది, ధన్యవాదాలు, బై బై.
The second language.
अरे दोस्त, क्या हो रहा है, क्या चल रहा है, धन्यवाद, अलविदा अलविदा.
So here on the audio and you can read it from the text. So this is totally based on the Python as I mentioned, using the 4 modules we imported. and conversion from the voice to voice and text to text again and text to voice. So this is my, I can say, small mini project. And we can future I can add some more things. I'm learning actually. That's it. Thank you so much. Thanks for the opportunity.